Thank you. It's got pumpkins and it's got kitties on it. It's a pretty good sweater. It's like the only sweater I have, and I stole it from my wife. I was like, you know what? It's a pretty nice sweater. Be a shame if someone else took it, and now it's mine. I'm the man of the house. I see something and I take it, basically. You know. I guess I'm pretty. I got traditional values. Traditional values. My wife has a cute sweater. As the man of the house, as the leader of the household, my God-given right, I can find her cute clothes and I can put them on if I want. Because this is... Is it America? Is it America? I think it's still America. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It barely snowed back home and everyone's freaking out the schools are closed. Our schools might be closed tomorrow because of heavy rain over like the whole day, and then close to freezing temperatures in the morning and throughout the night. So they're worried that we might get like frozen road warnings. So like school buses aren't going to be able to travel, so they might have to close the schools tomorrow for that. So that's kind of interesting. Again, this is why this week is a perfect example of like why I'm moving to the Tuesday-Thursday schedule. Because Monday, you know, we just had MLK day off, and now like Wednesdays are typically like early releases or something like that. So hopefully me, you know, making this switch is going to help with consistency. And like I need consistency too. I desperately need frickin' structure and order in my life. Otherwise, I don't know what I do. I think I just play video games all day. And then I look up and 3 hours have passed, and I was like, whoa, that's fucking wild. I think I had responsibilities I was supposed to do. And then, I do them. And then, but really late and rushed sometimes. Either way, I'm happy to be here. I want to thank Gromwich Games for following just a couple days ago. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're a lurking friend or a soon-to-be chatting friend, but thank you for following. It does help a lot. I've almost broken 120, which is a big deal to me. I've been stuck in these like 110s range for a while now, and I've mentioned on many occasions that I'm not interested in making this a job. Like I know it's impossible basically with my schedule and my timing. But that doesn't mean I don't want to, meet other people. All my newest best friends have been through stream. So if like more people come in and want to hang out and talk games and stuff, then I'm happy. I'm not looking to make a quick buck here. And Muff's here. Like Muff, great friend, met through stream. Cara, great friend, met through stream. So, yeah, I'm not looking to make it big, but I am looking to make big friends. And met in person. That's right. You got the consolation prize of meeting streamer friends in person. Me. The S tier rank of meeting people in person would probably be Griff's wedding. That's pretty big. The new triple S tier is meeting Mira. That's the new God tier. And then I'm going to say also S rank is probably meeting Muff and going to France, because that seems big. That's intercontinental. That's huge. You did get to meet God though. That's a pretty big deal. But that had nothing to do with that. Had very little to do with me. That was about God. We have no proof France exists. I've never seen it. I've heard tales and legends, in TV shows and books and the like, but I only believe in what I see, and I haven't seen France. Everything else, AI. It seems ridiculous. I think the giveaway about France not being real is that when you look at the language, why do they use letters and then not pronounce them? Why put them there? That seems like a code. That seems like it's the Matrix telling on itself. It's like, this isn't true. Why would you guys believe this is a real place? The language doesn't follow rules. Another great friend. Look at all the frickin' friends here. This is a friend pile. How are you, Griff? Happy Tuesday. You'll meet Mira and Tio. Yeah, someday we'll all meet each other. There'll be a great friendship force, and it'll be awesome. We'll all meet each other one time. Same, yeah, exactly, Kara. Same. We made the same dumbass joke. All right, I'm ready to play. Is monsieur? See, I don't. How am I supposed to pronounce that in your language? Your alleged language, Muff. Monsieur, Griffon Lame, Swante de Sip. See, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Suante de Sip. I'm sure it means that, but look at it though. Look at it and tell me that actually means 77, and you're a liar. You're a freak if you believe that. It means 60, 10, 7? That's stupid. This is ridiculous language. French counting is dumb, yeah. I went to the library and I got Dora a book for like Roman numerals, and I was reading it because I was like, I read all the books, like whether I get them for Dora or for Luna, I read all of them with either both of them or at least one of them. And I was reading just the Roman numeral books to Luna while we were like just kind of like calming down, getting ready for nap. And yeah, that's a very weird system. It's fascinating, but very strange. Swiss and Belgium have a hotfix? Ooh, nice. What update do I need for that? All right, I think we can go. I think, yeah, we're ready. We're ready. The French counting. I think I know a little bit of Italian. I don't study enough to like be comfortable traveling to Italy. But numbers always mess me up because depending on the number, it's like if you wanted to say like 11, it's undici, so like 1, 10. But after you get past 6, 7, 8, and 9, switch them around. So instead of like it being like 110 or something like that, it's not like, so if you go to like 17, instead of being like sette dici, it's now decesette or something like that. I can't remember. I'm really bad at it. And that's true for like in 77 too. So I think it's like instead of being sette sessanta, or it's like sessanta sette or something. It's really it messes with my brain. We finally caught up to Graham. Oh no. The Cyprus army. How did they break through our defenses? I mean, it was just normal dudes. I've been waiting for you, Graham. I'm good, busy in lots of directions, but I'm here vibing. Hell yeah. Thanks, Griff. That's all I can ask for. Just vibing with my mates. Dark Mage has been eagerly awaiting your return. Do you have the Sword of Hajia? Yes, it's right here, but the Cyprus army is right behind me. What? The audacity! We'll take care of them here and now. Hey, Pogger, 7 streaks. 7. That's the number that keeps coming up today. Yeah, Griff, change your 7-7 to something a little easier for the French, please. Do us all a favor. Hurry, we must reach Graham. I will never not pronounce Hajia as Haya in my head. Is that what it is? What is it supposed to be? Because I'm just messing around. I'm just a dingus. Sorry, there's a wire in my way. Hajia was always Hajaya when I was a kid. Hajaya? Do we have any, like, official translation? Or official pronunciation, rather. Hajia? Hajaya. Hajaya. Okay. Hajaya. Hajaya. All I know is it's definitely not Haya. Haya! It's because they're cowards. But I was a dumb... Ooh, man. I'm still a dumb white boy. I don't think I'll ever not be a dumb white boy. There's not much I can do to change one of those things. I do my best to educate myself to be, white boy. But I can't change that. Just gotta be white. I mean, big fair, but all we can do is learn the proper way to do things or say things. Yeah, as best we can. I'm doing my best. The care to learn is the most. Yeah, I agree. I was having this conversation with my wife yesterday, about like wanting to learn another language because she's learning Finnish on Duolingo. She just started. So we were both talking about, how it's a struggle learning languages, this late in life. You're trying to find patterns and stuff like that. And we were both like, oh man, we want to go to like Italy. We would want to go to Finland. We would want to go to a lot of places. But I don't want to like mess up these rules because I'm really bad with, I guess it's like prepositions in Italian. They're a real weak point for me. So I was like, I don't want to like talk to somebody and then think I'm one of those like really bad tourists, because that's such a like big problem, is like rich douchebags going to a country and not caring about the culture enough to like actually like learn about it and give respect to the people there and like the history of the land, and like understand why they do certain things. It's not just the place is more than a postcard. So I'm like, I really hope, like, and I'm sure it's true, but I would really want the people who I would go to visit to understand I am trying my best. Like, I do care, and I don't know the language perfectly, but I want to. And hopefully they could hear that, and hopefully I'm like close enough. Like if I was doing a casual conversation, they'd be like, "Oh, they're clearly doing their best. It's okay." And then like we could get along, and they could share some delicious food with me. I did like 950 days of Spanish, but just switched to interesting. Interesting. Why the switch to Mandarin? We've been on Red Note a lot, and to be honest, that place is so cool. I've only heard the name. Like, what is it? I've just heard it recently, because it's come up in politics a little bit, but I don't know what it is. I'm extremely disconnected from almost any form of social media, other than like Discord and a little bit of Reddit. And like, I wouldn't say I'm big on Reddit. It's just something I lurk and scroll through. I don't like comment on shit. Nice. Good job, Natasha. Ooh, level 6, HP 2, MP 2. I love that she's been getting these consistent MP bonuses. It's so nice. It's just Chinese TikTok. Everyone in the U.S. politics was like, TikTok is Chinese, it's bad. So cool, we're going to the actual one. I love it. Let's see if we can get some more people some XP. We're pretty close. Let's get rid of this guy. It's really wholesome and everyone is super nice and genuine. Oh man, that seems like impossible. I didn't know that was an attainable thing, something that one could dream of, which is nice and genuine. The whole TikTok thing is so stupid and I have so much political rage. I am politically drained and it's been a day. I'm so tired. All suggestive content, politics, etc. are strictly banned, so the whole feed is just art. And food? Oh man, I like that. That makes me big happy. I'm a big fan of food. You have so much rage. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't understand how I can maintain a positive life, quality of life, with all that going on. But I also don't how does one fight back against this system if one is too drained to fight the system? It's really it's ingenious in a terrible way where it's just the shitstorm is so vast and deep and mind-numbing that it makes it impossible to fight. I miss the days where we could live in blissful ignorance about politics, but unfortunately it is a job requirement. Yeah, you can't ignore it anymore because it's so much of almost everyone's life. Depending on who you are, politics is could be your existence. Also, here's the basics in Chinese. Here's our slang. Ooh, neat. That's fun. They use XS instead of LOL. That's cute. I miss the days where, hey, there's other letters, but I forget, but it translates to laughing until I die. That's adorable. I get. They go straight to dying. They don't roll on the floor laughing. They don't laugh out loud. It's quite the acceleration. Instead of goat, they use NB, which is you are the god of this. You are the god of this. Chinese is really interesting. The very little I know of it, I remember seeing it early Pokemon. I would I would go to Bulbapedia, and I would look up Pokemon, and I would look at their translated names, because I wanted to see our names are really punny. I wonder how other cultures make these same jokes. And there was a couple of early, I think I only looked at the first generation ones, but for a couple first generation ones from Mandarin were hyper literal. Gyarados was just evil, bad evil dragon or something like that. I was oh, I mean, it's right, but I'm probably missing something. It's hilariously hyperbolic, but also very supportive. I can get behind that kind of energy. In French, they use MDR, which is short form. See, I'm not even going to pronounce that, because who knows which words I'm supposed to say? Which means dying of laughter. That's cute. I wish I could die of laughter in real life. But I'm more likely to die of sadness these days. Owner of a lovely heart. We do say that. Hyperbole is fun. It's the best thing in the world. If I don't have hyperbole, I'm going to kill myself. Man, these Iam Knights are pretty chunky for the beginning. 27 HP, not bad. Like, they're here to do work. I appreciate, like, this is a pretty large map. Ooh, good job, Jaha. HP 2, attack 1, defense 2, quickness 1. Kind of like an overworld map. I know it's, like, technically, you know, it's huge here. And the nature of it means that you can't just, like, cross it over. Which, you know, makes it, like, an extended time. But I appreciate that's a little more interesting, that you're kind of like fighting through this uphill battle. It reminds me of one of your first levels of War of Valanagriff. It's very much like this, like traveling up a cliffside, getting to the top, and you're being attacked by, you know, flying units and a couple units on the ground here. It's cool. I learned something in my 6 years of studying French. I also feel that way about a lot of stuff in Italian. It's just like, all right, I walked out with a little bit of information. Can I effectively converse and express myself to an Italian person in Italy? Not well. Not well. But I do know a couple of things, and I think that makes me better than some of my peers. Which is all I want. If I'm not better than people, then I don't know how to measure my... How do I measure my worth if I'm not measuring it against something? Everything needs a yardstick. Not bad, Luke. Don't tell me it's about, you know, finding your own inherent self-worth that's intrinsically, you know, part of you. It's not how my brain works. Free Starbucks, hell yeah. That's good shit. I would like a free Starbucks, please. I already had my coffee for the day, but I'm not against getting more. We made a new. We bought a an assembly kit for a like coffee area, and I put that together over the last couple of days, and it looks really good. So we've got like this new coffee section in the house, and it's nice. I'm a big fan of it. And then I put together a like light up bookcase for some of our like display stuff. I'll have to put a picture of it up. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Let's start working on these guys. Let me get some XP for some stragglers. Bam! He's going a lot, at least Luke. He's getting some turns in. Alright, can we kill this guy? Nope. Thank goodness we're doing alright on levels and stuff. Alright, let's kill this guy before he gets another turn. One less thing for Dodonna to worry about. Sleep. He's going after Slade. That makes sense. Oh, killed in his sleep. That's unfortunate. Centaurs are assassins. They just killed that priest in his sleep. Going after me, huh? I'm the hero of the story. Oh, and now he's asleep too. Freaking bats. What is that helmet supposed to be? It looks like a pot. This is like proto Donald from Fire Emblem. Okay, we should be able to kill this bat. Before he starts setting more people on fire, I want to make sure I kill it with fire. Okay. I would really like to get the kill here, but I think I need to make sure our monk can heal Dodonna. I wanted to give him the kill for that, but I just we need to play a little safer now that our other healer is dead. All right, we woke up. That's nice. Got 1 health. I think everybody's level 6. I think, other than the monk, whose name is escaping me. The huge bat quickly dodged. He's as dodgy as he is huge. Let's get Luke. That's right, it's Luke, because it's the 3rd time they've used this name. I don't get it. Like, you're in a fantasy world. Just make up names. Why do you have to keep using boring names like Luke? And then you reuse Jaha? That's a weirdly strange name to reuse for, like, the same class of character, too. Like, you're in a fantasy world. There should be no repetition of character names. Because, literally, we've been built to accept almost anything as a fantasy name. Some guy's name is fucking Rush, and I'm not questioning it. It's like, yeah, sure, that's like, it's either his name, or it's what his parents named him, or it's the name he gave himself. I don't care. I get it. Higgins and Rush are on the case. I wasn't thinking, Higgins. Yeah, you weren't goddamn thinking, were you, Rush? You did what you always do. And now people are hurt. You're a sorry excuse for a police officer, Russian. Can't believe I have to spend my days with you. You're an insult to the force. Disgrace to the badge. And then Rush is going to go do something reckless because they're upset. And Higgins is going to realize that, you know, he's too harsh on the kid. And that he needs that role model. He needs that guidance. And if Higgins is gone, he's not going to get that guidance. He realizes, you know, it's kind of a responsibility thing. He's got to be this father figure for Rush. So he's going to go and he's going to have to make a rash decision to save him. So he's going to have to become like Rush to save Rush in this one instance. And they're going to learn respect for each other. I'm thinking something like, you know, he's being like, Rush is held hostage by somebody. And they called in backup. Higgins called in backup, but he knows it's going to be too long. And if he doesn't act now, they're going to hurt. That, like, they're really going to, they could kill Rush. So he's got to learn that, like, he's got to jump in. He's got to jump in right now. And it's going to be this dichotomy, this change of, like, learning when to jump in and when not to. Like, when it's okay to push farther and not do things by the book in order to, like, save someone's life. It's going to be a story of intention. Much like Shining Force, which is a story of great intention. Dilemma, hey! It makes the world feel a little realer to me when they reuse names, since you know that people would name their kids after famous kings or warriors. I guess that's true. So I guess Jaha from Shining Force 2, maybe... I don't remember which one's first. I can never remember which one comes first chronologically. But maybe that's the case. Maybe they're named after each other because of the, you know, the deeds of the character. I might be able to accept that. I would like to give that kill to Luke. How are you, Dilemma? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing really well. Yeah, Luke can't heal anymore anyways, so we might as well just start killing. Luke's level 5, HP 1, MP 1, attack 3. Oh my gosh, this guy's going to be a fucking beast. Shining Force on my Twitch feed. How's it going, Ellie? Happy Tuesday to you. You just got out of a Shining Force Twitch feed last night. So you're lousy with the Force. This is book 2. Yeah, exactly. It's really good so far. I'm enjoying it. You know, poking a little bit of fun like we always do, but it's all love. It's all based off of love. We jest because we kid. I mean, we jest because we love. How are you doing, Ellie? I trust everything as well. Because you deserve it. I never actually played this iteration, only the original. Ooh. But Tiajan's first video game crush is in this game. Is it Natasha? Because he's been saying a lot about Natasha. And you know what? I get it. I get it. It snowed here so much that Houston is pretty much shut down. Oh no. Is your guys' power grid okay? I know that was a concern a while ago. Like the city is shut down? Because that's pretty crazy. Did you go to work? Our grid is okay from what I know. I live on a hospital grid. Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll be fine for most things. I can't remember the last time we had multiple inches of snow. Whoa. Inches. Inches. It's slushy as heck. I grew up in Jersey. Oh, okay. My dad's from Jersey. I've never been there, but my dad's from Jersey. I'm used to packing inches. Hey. The phrasing on that is pretty interesting. Do we need to protect that side? Do we think they got it? Let's move a couple people over. Maybe we can get these. The 2 centaurs should be able to handle that. And we'll keep these guys here. Let's try to make a cone around Natasha. The Incubus. 4 points of damage, man. That's higher than I expected. All right, so she's got the bush to protect her on that side. Let's start beating up the Incubus. Oh, nice. 10 damage is pretty good. I'm pretty sure they fixed it, but in the OG of this game, there are 2 interesting bugs. Ooh, please share. We're just climbing a mountain. You know, we got time to kill. Let's go ahead and kill him. The big one is that freeze 3 and 4 were swapped. Whoa. So like you got them reversed and like their powers were the like. So when you find an enemy with freeze 3 later on, it absolutely So it's called freeze 3, but it has all the properties of freeze 4. Because that does sound scary. Good job, Jaha. Good level. Interesting. Because freeze 3 is already, can already fuck you up if you aren't paying attention, if you aren't prepared for it. I can't. Is freeze 4, is that a single target? I can never remember. I rarely use the 4 spells. Yeah, I know it's high damage. I only the last time I remember using it was against Dark Dragon. Jeez, that's crazy high damage. And for it to like happen that early is also terrifying, because 35 damage is way more than any of my people have. Nice. Alright, Donna needs to be careful. Hopefully I can get like a medicinal herb here in a minute. Just have to make sure we're keeping out of range of the archer there, but we should be alright. 50? Jeez. Why? Why? That's so much damage. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Well, that sucks. So, well, I mean, we need a healer. Oh, yeah, Graham Cracker. I almost made that joke. Yeah, not the coolest Slade. I've seen cooler Slades. I've never been a huge fan of of healers in this game. Healers are usually only good when they're healing plus something else, like a monk. Straight healers are kind of garbage. So now I know what to expect now. Magic in this game is brutal. More things have it than I expect. Who wants to bet on whether or not my 2 p.m. will show? I'm going to guess no. You seem to have a lot of cancellations. Which is ridiculous. They need your help. They need you. 1 for 5, meaning they've shown up 1 time out of 5? Because those are terrible odds. I do not trust them. They have not earned my trust. Oh, good. He didn't use Blaze. I wonder why they do what they do. Why do you do what you do? What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Shout out to 4Kids for being really weird with censorship, but also giving us all those dope-ass Pokemon songs. I really appreciate all the work they did and then teaching me about jelly donuts. Shout out to the Pokerap. Yep. Share with me. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so good. Those songs had no right being like so bangers. To be such bangs. When I actually learned that it was 4Kids doing that, I was kind of shocked. Because it's definitely not what you expect. Did you guys ever go to like a Pokemon card convention or something like that? I did. I went to one when I was a kid with my dad, and it was pretty cool. I remember I had my big old binder, which I still have. And I remember I traded a couple things for like some guy's Dragonite. This was early days of Pokemon. Like, the Gen 2 games had just come out. I did not play the trading card games. I just liked the pictures. And I don't know if I got a good deal. Like, I couldn't tell you what 3 things I traded. I don't recall. But I remember doing it. And I remember, like, spending time with my dad and having fun. That was kind of cool. That didn't always happen. Shout out to the One Piece introduction for being changed by 4 kids. That Sanji's cooking and just what is it? Chopper's doctoring. It's fucking amazing. Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Hey oh, I set sail for One Piece. It is treasure in the grand line. Oh, One Piece. It's so good. It's so fucking stupid, but so amazing. Oh, the new Pocket. Yeah, there's like a new digital trading card game that's like official, right, for Pokemon. It's still not enough to get me to play it because I'm just so bad at trading card games. But I appreciate that it's there, like, so you can actually... It's the same thing. I played a little bit of Magic the Gathering Arena, and I never was, like, really good at it. But I did appreciate that you could easily make, like, your own custom decks. You didn't have to wait for, like, that one lucky card, because there were always ways to kind of purchase the card with in-game currency, and that was really nice, because there were some cool things I wanted to try, but, like, how am I going to build a deck around random chance? It's been 20 years beginning to think that treasure might be a hoax. I do wonder if it's going to be if the meme show's answer is going to be a meme. Is it going to be the friends you make along the way? Because I don't know how I feel about that. Don's face gives me mad Elliot vibes. Like the dragon Elliot? Is it the color? Oh, and the sprite. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Free Starbucks acquired. Hell yeah. Nice. Congratulations. Joey Wheeler built a deck around random chance? Really? I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! It always was like, because it is just more cards, there wasn't like, it's not like the video game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like not a card game, it's all card games, so I never bothered to learn anything about it. So like I remember a couple of my friends in high school played it, but I was completely oblivious to whatever they were doing. I just know there's also some memes involved, which I appreciate. I respect the memes, as we all should. Nice. I'm really glad the Dragonite turned doing so much blazing now. They must have a job interview coming up. Which is strange, because they already have this job, but maybe they need a job with a little less risk of death. The first season takes itself way too seriously and has a ton of quotable lines. The second season is filled to the brim with cheesy one-liners. Ooh, man. It almost makes me want to watch it, but I already don't have time to watch things. I've been watching the new season of Castlevania Nocturne on Netflix, and it's so fucking good. It's really good. And I've been watching Creature Commandos. That's been fun. No, falling asleep sucks. Like, I've tried to watch One Piece, since we were talking about One Piece. I've tried to watch it so many times, and it's just so big. It's just so much. I just don't know if I can do it. I want to. Like, I really like the world of One Piece. Like, I've played some of the games, and the live action was good, and I like hearing about it and learning about it. But dang, it's just so massive. Its scope is huge. And, like, everyone's like, oh, just, you gotta read it. Or, yeah, you know, even the filler is important sometimes. And it's just like, that's 1,000 episodes of a thing. I truly don't know if I can do it. My ex-roommate's ex-roommate is an animator on... Well, they're friggin' epic as hell. Those people are crazy. Season 2, like... The normal Castlevania Netflix looked really good. Like, exceptional. Nocturne looked really good. And now... This one is fucking incredible. Holy shit. Ooh, nice, a crit. That was probably necessary. Dawn's level 7, attack 2, defense 2, nice. It is intimidating, but it's like, everything I hear about it, it's really fun and sweet and charming, and like, I want to watch it, I just can't. I thought One Piece would be horrible and way too boring to watch. I'm now 550 episodes in, and I really haven't felt the pain of it being too much or too lame. My problem is I don't have the time. Like, I just can't. I need to wait for, like, Dora to grow up. And then, like, when they finally get interested in watching anime. Which they've already kind of started, because they've been watching Pokemon Horizons. Which is, like, one of the first things that's a story that they've watched. And, like, they're getting a little bit more into games. That the games don't necessarily have stories, but, like, they're capable of sitting down and experiencing something, engaging with something, and then walking away from it, and then picking back up where they left off. So they're close to getting to that point of, like, being able to understand a story like that. Like, we read together an almost 300-page book. Like, it was still a kid's book. But it was for like a couple grades above where they are. And we read a trilogy. So not only were they big books, and they each had their own story, but it was one overarching story. And they did really well. Like, they were able to pick up on it and stuff. So they're getting close to that point. It does demand time, although every episode is 3 minutes long. Yeah, that's true. You just get to cut that out. The episodes are really short when you take out all the fluff. 300, but yeah, it was like, the text was big, and there were still, like, illustrations in the pictures and stuff, but I mean, for a second grader, it's not nothing. And it was a D&D book too, which is really good. Like, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good story. I started watching Ranma 1/2 the other day. I'm like 2 episodes in. It's already so good. I don't know anything about that one other than the name. Is it a harem one? I feel like it's a harem one, but I don't know. A deeper sleep? There's more than just one type of sleep in this game? What the frick? Sleep was already the worst part of Shining Force games. What the hell? Who decided that? Gender bender anime. Ooh, nice. That's always fun. It's a micro harem. It's a starter harem, just to get you going. Gotta microdose your harems when you're not used to it. I've never really watched a harem anime. I've engaged with some parts of harem anime. Do with that what you will. It's a 2-person harem, 3-person. Okay, yeah. That's a manageable harem. Harem. Not like Ye Old and Shimuyo or Love Hina's 5. But that's so much. That's a lot of people. I can barely handle being in a relationship with myself. I remember when I first kind of figured out what harem was, like as a genre, and I can't remember what the first one I watched was, but I was older because it was just something that like I hadn't experienced for a really long time. Like I knew that like anime could be pervy, but I didn't know that like this was an established genre or trope. So like when I first ran into it, that I was like, holy crap, this is horny as hell. And you know, it was a turning point in my life because I was like, I didn't know other people were this horny. I'm not alone. What a fabulous day. I don't remember what it was called. It started with like an S. Like Sekirei or something? I'm gonna learn. I feel like it's something like that. Sekirei. Yep, that's it. When did this come out? 2008. That sounds right. I don't know what the story was. It has something to do with aliens? Okay, I definitely wasn't paying attention. That was it. Oh. Okay, good. You guys posted it. I watched a bunch of harem anime when I was younger, but never understood that. Yeah, it's like, it's such a different, like, idea than what we have over here. Like, we have sitcoms, but what's a harem? Yeah, that show was pervy as fuck. We had Three's it's Three's Company, the America's harem anime. The U.S. would lose its mind with a 5-person. Oh man, I kind of want to see it now. I have to know what America would do. You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. I don't think we can trust America. I don't think the current generation of Americans are necessarily ready for this. We already have way too many losers who feel entitled to sex and like ownership of women. So maybe we don't want to introduce them to the genre that is just like man has too many women. It's like, why aren't I getting this? Or they start feeling like some men get all the women. There's none for me now. I'm entitled, my state mandated girlfriend. Nothing. What's a harm with you? I read that in Timon's voice. No, with the second attacks. That feels needless. You were only doing 1 damage. you really need to attack me again? Hmm? I don't think so. I think you could have just left it at one hit. And the world would be the same for it. State mandated. I don't support that. It's just a thing that's that's around. People say it. I don't support it. If you want a relationship, you gotta earn that shit. How come these nameless dwarves are so much bigger than your dwarf? Yeah. Is it the darkness? Does the darkness make them bigger? Was Kingdom Hearts right all along in that darkness truly is powerful? I feel like I don't really like my dwarf. I want a big dwarf who's got the big old beard and the muscles. Look at that guy. That's it. Now that's a dwarf. My dwarf doesn't even have a beard. I mean, sure, he's like a child, but I kind of don't care. Ooh, detox. Nice. Maybe these aren't even dark, just dwarves. Wow, you're right. Does the evil magic, like, give them something? Are they just older? And if they're older and so much bigger, why is my dwarf still better than them? Why is my, like, kid dwarf still kicking their ass? He's wearing, like, a pot on his head. Why are they such shit? I expect more of my dwarves. So I got 2 more casts with Natasha. Let's see, is the Incubus and Bat going to start moving our way soon? Alright, good. Dodonna's catching up after his nice nap. Glad he's decided to get with the program here. Anybody got any plans for the day? You know, nice Tuesday. Tuesdays are decent days. Could be worse. I don't like that. You just had a turn. Why do you get a turn right now? Let's do a freeze on this guy because he's got a lot of health. Just streaming? Nice. Are you going to be doing more very real job simulator? Birthday stream? Is that today? I don't know what day it is. Fixing VA bugs and then streaming later? Sometimes it will be late brunch. Ooh. It's Luma Island. Okay. Today's your real birthday? You're old now. You're like 30. You're in your 31, was it? 31? I feel like you said that recently. Why didn't you I didn't know the exact day. It's a shame you have to work. Welcome to birthday. Today's late brunch will be 2 fried eggs on. Ooh. Oh, that sounds so good. Holy shit, why does that sound so good? I mean, I know why it sounds so good, but oh my gosh. Oh, I can understand being hyped for that meal. I love a fried egg. I volunteered to work, nothing else to do on a Tuesday, and at least I can make some money. So, okay, as long as your mental health is okay. I also like to fuck up breakfasts. I know it's not a breakfast food, but I want to make this for breakfast. One second, let me find it. I'm pulling out a cookbook. Page turning. Still looking. It's not there. Is it in this chapter? Where is it? Kill somebody. I don't know where it is, but there's my wife got me this for Christmas. It's a Disney cookbook, and there's like bacon cupcakes, and I really want to make it. I know they're not for breakfast, but it's got bacon in it, so it's got to be for breakfast. Like, it's got to be, right? I used it to make some horchata the other day. Oh man, that was good. Oh fuck. Fried egg on a burger. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. There's a weird burger joint like that near us, and they have like a breakfast burger. And that shit is friggin' amazing. Peanut butter and jelly on the same place also does a PBJ burger, and you don't know what it's gonna be like, but then it shows up and it... My God, is that stuff good. If you ever want, I know you like Disney, Kara, so if you ever want to check out that Disney book, like I can like do some screenshots for you. Yes, make sure everybody wish Kara a happy birthday. She is 1 year closer to death. And so she's earned our thanks. She's earned a congratulations. Savory cupcakes are so cool. I'm really kind of hyped for it. Not sold on jelly, but peanut butter goes well. Peanut butter is like basically the best food. If I had to choose like what would be the best food, it might be peanut butter and jelly. Or it might just be peanut butter. It's so good. In the big cupcake boom, there was a place in DC that grossed like $2 million a month just from cupcakes because they offered like BLT and pizza. So offices would order both sweet and savories and stuff. Oh man, they got it on lock. They understood the assignment. It's a bit dry with just PB needs the jelly though. I kind of like it though. When I was a kid, I would dip everything into PB, like Cheez-Its and Goldfish and apples. Apples dipped in peanut butter remains one of my favorite things to eat. It's such a good snack. You just get those nice slices, and the slices like fit right into like the dip of the spoon. You just, man, getting all horny for peanut butter just thinking about it. Yay, level 7, HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, quickness 1. Yeah. We're doing fine. Okay, so the archers up there. I think we only have... Yeah, we only have this incubus left to deal with. Wow, another turn for us already? That's nice. Let's stay back. I want to kill this incubus before it starts messing with us too much. I'd rather just get it out of the way. Ooh, a protect milk. I could go for some milk. Let's start bringing our team up. Dawn is awakened. Awakened. I think everybody that needs to be level 7 is level 7, I think. Stupid frickin' Slade. Tasha's kind of useless now. You must protect milk. I don't like milk, so I'm probably not going to protect milk. I like oat milk. I do not like normal milk. I do like oat milk. Oat milk is delicious. Soy milk, also pretty good. Almond milk, pretty good. Pea milk, pretty good. I like almost all types of milk except for dairy milk. Dairy milk is, I've always found it kind of gross. It's never really done anything for me. It's always kind of just, it always feels like watery. So I don't like it. Can Luke get a kill? It'd be nice if he could. Ooh, hell yeah, that crit. Powerful wine. We got milk and wine, baby. We're gonna have ourselves a damn party. You've defeated me, but you're too late. By this time, Dark Mage will have the sword of Hajaya, and have dealt with the Thames villagers. Ha ha ha! Explode. What's happening? Come on, we may still get there in time. We'll see. Haya? I don't. We had a big conversation about it, and I already forgot. I think Griff said it was Hajaya. Let go of me. We had a deal. Don't be a fool. Give me the sword and I'll release the villagers. No, release the villagers first, then I'll give you the sword. Haja. I said Hajai. I said Haja. So you think you can tell me what to do? Oh, he got punched by an archer, which might actually hurt. Those guys are kind of ripped. You fool, hand over the sword or die. I'll take it off your corpse. The Dark Mage now has the sword of Hajia. Now that I have the sword, you and all the villagers will die. Wait. I agreed. We'll just wait. What if they like hit you with the string? Like that's a lot of tension. Wha-pow. Wait. Ooh, a chest. Why to the Cypress army? You're not dead yet? You underestimate our strength. Graham, hurry, save the villagers. No. Dark Mage, we can't escape. In that case, we must destroy the Cypress army. Bows are basically quarter staves with strings on them, are an English log bows. Yeah. Yeah, those things are really cool. If I had to study, like, one martial art, like, weapon, I think I would choose the arch, to be an archer. It just seems so fun. And, you know, you're far away. It's about, like, thinking and precision, but, you know, strength and control is also involved. It's always just seemed more fun. No problem, Griff. Enjoy your meeting to the best of your ability. I've seen professional longbowmen and their backs are absolutely ripped. Ooh. Just read their back like a roadmap. Just ooh. You hear folks teach as an archer. I said if I had to. In these games, I would definitely be a healer. Something I've already said I consider to be the most useless class. I just like healing. I've always enjoyed it. So if I can be a healing archer, where I can like hurt somebody, like some kind of magic archer, where I've got magical powers for attacking but can also heal, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Would you be a monk healer or a healer healer? Ooh. Or a blast healer. I think if I want to heal damage, like heal the life bar, I want to be a healer, like vicar type situation. If I wanted to be a monk, I would want to basically have no physical attack, but have a shit ton of MP and not be able to heal, but only have buffs. So have extreme, like, get access to like boost and shit like that really early and a lot of MP to abuse it. That's the kind of monk I would want to be. Can't heal, can't attack, but I can like turn this small group of people right here into a powerhouse and just let them go to town. But I'm useless by myself. That's the kind of monk I would want to be. First healer character you get in the third Golden Sun can use bows. Well, then I like them. They sound cool. Perfect. The archer overextended. Oh, only 3 damage. That's really not all that bad. Let's get him. Get him dead. See, you shouldn't have done that. You should have stayed behind your centaur friends. They were, like, protecting you and junk. Now you've got nothing. And these guys aren't even engaging. Let's start doing damage to these knights. Golden Sun is a series I would like to play at some point because it's another one of those ones that I missed. And at some point I would like to go back and play all those games that I missed, like Golden Sun, Suikoden, Breath of Fire, the Mana series, stuff like that. A lot of those really old, classic Golden Age RPGs that I just couldn't play as a kid because I didn't have the money and the systems and stuff to do it, or my parents might not have even let me play them. Yeah, I would like to go back and experience those games at some point. Kara still has to play Golden Sun 2. Yeah, I remember she played the first one. Someday she'll play it, surely. What up, jabroni? How's your trip? You're still out, right? If I read your Discord message properly. Back last night. Okay, cool. And your internet's back. I believe I saw that as well. That's good news. Leaving it. Oh, that. Okay, I thought you were gone till, like, there was something happening on Friday too. So I was right. I just didn't. It's 2 small trips instead of 1 big trip. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I started Metaphor. Really enjoying that. I'm in the first dungeon. Playing Unicorn Overlord. I'm having a lot of fun with that too. And you know, I'm just streaming with my friends. I'm here with the gang. Happy to be alive. Gonna, you know, some bad shit's happening, you know, just in general. But I'm trying to appreciate what I got. Yeah, I'm wanting to play more Metaphor. I'm in that first dungeon, and I'm playing on hard mode, and it's pretty tough. Like, if you get ambushed, it's kind of over. I've learned. You have to be on top of it, but it's fun because I've learned to kind of abuse the system, so like I can restore MP using the different archetypes and stuff. Because I really want to make sure I'm not spending extra time in dungeons, so I'm finding the things that like spawn the enemies and just spamming overworld attacks to restore my MP. Because damn it, I'm not going out. I'm beating them day one, so I can work on my tolerance. I want to be a more tolerant leader. So Persona. Oh yeah, exactly. It is just Persona in another world, and I'm not upset about it because I love Persona, and I really like the time system. So just to have that again, but in another place, is like I'm enjoying it. I got it. There's so much to do. All the characters are really nice. Definitely becoming a furry for that tavern keeper. My goodness, this is the most fuckable character I've ever seen. Like, she was designed to give people the thoughts. God bless him. God bless Atlas for making her. I've enjoyed all the characters so far. Who are we talking about? You had me at furry. I'll post a link to her. Okay, looks fine. Forgot the game was running when I was looking up this character. Alright, here we go. Copy. There we go. Like holy shit. I was kind of taken aback when she first showed up. All the characters have really good designs, I have to say. Like the redhead elf girl you get on your team, she's also quite dashing to look upon. She can serve me a drink, and I'll serve her. I just want to like comb her hair and her tail. And I know she gets treated badly because that race of people is like a lower class of citizen in that universe. And like I just want to know that she's a person. And that I think she's cool. Heisenberg is really cool. I really like Heisenberg too. I'm allowed to simp on anybody I want, multiple at a time. Emo Wolf Girl, they knew what they were doing. Oh boy, did they! Boy, did they! They had a lot of people's numbers. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it that like they didn't have to do it. She could have just been normal. And I still would have liked her. But nah. Atlas went above and beyond and made her ridiculous. Dawn's level 8, HP 1, attack 2, defense 2. Hell yeah. Make sure everybody say thank you to Atlas today. Dark Mage. Let's use Luke to kill this Iron Knight. We can get Slade to heal Luke, and then keep moving up the rest of the team to go take out the Dark Mage and stuff up top. Atlas is delivering. Deliver me, Atlas. Deliver us. Luke hits like a truck. Luke is so much better than Gong. It is embarrassing how much better. It's kind of sad. Like, I like Gong. I like their, like, Master Monk design and stuff like that. But, yeah, they do kind of... He does kind of fall off. Are you just going to bonk him? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? I know you're a little dumb. He's high because of all the blaze. Ratman. Isn't that the name of the guy from the Portal game we played? Isn't like a Ratman? I feel like that was Ratman. I'm gonna get this chest before I forget. Quick chicken. Oh, come on. Oh, the inventory's full. Frick off. I hate that. Oh, good. It doesn't wait. It doesn't waste a turn. Hype. I love that. Good job, Luke. Putting the work in. So, you know, back to the emo wolf girl. Not only is she very attractive, but she's also a revolutionary. So, like, as if it wasn't just a physical attraction. Now there's an emotional connection of like, oh, she wants to change the status quo. She wants to take down tyrants. Yes, please. I want to give her everything. Now we're connecting on a deeper personal level. It's profound. This is putting us at really scary blaze stuff. Let's be careful. Let's move up here and try to be a little smarter about it. Jaha level 8, HP 1, attack 1, defense 2, quickness 1. Hell to the yes. Oof, another turn? Alright, let's be smart here and see if we can give the kill to someone else. And then use this damage over here. Because it's a bit overkill when he's doing like 27 hits, 27 damage. Not 27, but he's doing a lot more. Uh-oh. Damn it. Magic is really good when enemies do it and really shitty when you do it. Is what I've noticed. Should have just killed him. Again, the death of me is always, I want to save this XP for someone else, and then I die. Okay, I don't think there's anything new here. I'll go ahead and save, though. 25 killed for XP management. Will always be the death of me. I'm too efficient. I'm so efficient that I've become inefficient. I'm so efficient that I have to do this battle over again now. Okay, so we're gonna send we're gonna have like little squads here. It is just like magic. Magic is really tough. And like enemies magic, because they're just allowed to have really powerful stuff and they can just have as many magic units as they want. And they don't have to worry about like managing their MP as much. So they just get to do like 1 or 2 really big blasts and then they're done. They're allowed to blow their load. Me, no. I've got to be cautious with how I blaze. And it's not fair. I want to be reckless. I want to go in fireballs ablazing. But the game designers won't let me. They hate fun. Is what I've decided. Slade, can you bonk somebody for decent damage? Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Good job. Level 5, HP 1, MP 2. Hell yeah. So that's decent. Jaha over here just taking hits like a boss. Oh, man. My back's starting to hurt. I'm going to try to adjust my posture a little bit. Let me know if anything sounds worse now that I've kind of changed my my positioning. Trying to be better. Stop attacking so much. It's frustrating. Oh, good. We got a counter, though. That's nice. We take those. Bum, bum. Okay, we can bring Donna up here. Let's work on the archer. I'm a little more scared of that. A little more scared of the archer. Huh. They didn't go for Donna. Interesting. It's not like Shining Force 1 where people wait in line to get to just for the opportunity, the honor of smacking the main character in the face. Okay, so we've got some pretty dangerous things over here. We're gonna have to be careful. Hopefully Jaha can handle it. We might have to send one of these guys back over there. Oh yeah, I think this side's got this on lock. They're not getting as many enemy reinforcements. Alright, let's send you there. We'll freeze. Okay, so if we need to, Slade can get that kill. Let's send Eric over here to help. Dawn can help with these guys. Nice. Hey, Luke should be able to kill this guy. Yeah, easy. Easy game. Don't even know why I died that one time. Just throwing it for content, you know? Trying to make this more interesting. Okay, going after Luke. Okay, that's decent damage. Luke, no! He only did like 2? Okay, we're alright. We'll have him heal himself next round. Let's get another kill for Slade. Because he's getting good XP for that. Imagine being an armored horse unit, just like a knight of this evil empire. And you die because a man in a robe comes up and just bonks you with a staff. Not even like a quarterstaff, like a monk's quarterstaff, just like a ceremonial staff. It's got to be a little embarrassing. Let's go here. And that way we're blocking off that archer. And we can start taking this guy down. Dawn. Let's get this Death Archer out of here. Oh, she's level 8. Nice. Okay, that's looking good. We can continue to do magic blasting over here. The magic touchers. She's got her own magic touch. Magic Toucher is such a good name. It's so ridiculous, but I love it. I only saw some of that, and then, you know, the screenshots. But what an unhinged game. In the best complimentary way. What a wild game. Good, I was hoping he was... I was worried he was about to get a second hit, because, you know, he would need the second hit to do a kill. Pew! At least Jaha's only taking 1 damage, but he's also only getting 1 XP from the kills, so we definitely don't want to make that. Like, I don't want him getting all the deaths. Need to spread that XP around. To Slade. Should we go ahead and heal him? Yeah, he's not like low, but might as well do it now. You know who else isn't low? Slade. Slade is not low. He looks very similar, but he's not. Common mistake. Okay, centaurs are looking good. Let's bring Dodana up here to get this archer. Level up, maybe? Nice. Level 8, HP 2, MP 1, Attack 1, Defense 1, Quickness 1. Excellent. Going again. Okay. 2 damage. That's fine. I wonder if 2 damage is the most damage they can do, which is why they're choosing to attack that character instead of Dodana. Like, do they know that that's the most amount of damage they can do, so they prioritize that? Because that's how Pokemon works sometimes. And from what I understand, sometimes Fire Emblem, like you guys were telling me about Louis being too defensive, so no one attacks him because they know not to attack something that they'll do 0 damage against, so he becomes functionally useless. In Mad Mode, yeah, if they can't hurt him, they just ignore. Just bullshit. Just bullshit. Like, the AI, like the AI has now rendered a character like functionless. That's not fun. She's level 8. Okay. Let's start meeting up in the middle here and can reconvene the force. I'm back, but alas, it's bagel time. Congratulations on bagel time. I want you to know that I'm jealous of your bagel. I had, you know, I enjoyed my lunch. It was my usual, like, salad and stuff, but just a bagel with cream cheese and, like, all those extra additions. Ooh. Simplicity. The best things in life are sometimes the simplest ones. Sitting down under a blanket. A nice book. A PB&J. All amazing things. I want to give this kill to Luke. Nice. Okay. Perfect. That's amazing. Good job, Luke. Level 8, HP 1, MP 1, attack 2, defense 2. He's doing all right. You can rely upon him. All right, Dawn. You start working on the Incubus. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Okay, we'll move him up. Just let him heal himself. Yeah. Dana's doing great, so yeah, we're just going to meet up here. Can we get another kill? 13. It's not going to kill, but it'll help somebody else get the kill. 10 damage is pretty good. Jaha. Yeah. This will allow someone else to get the kill. So maybe Slade can come in here and do it. Or oh, Eric too, yeah. Yeah, let's give it to Eric. Nice. I want to get him to level 8. Make sure he's staying competitive. HP 2, attack 1, defense 2, quickness 1. Moving on up. Okay, good. They're not... Yeah, the normal enemies aren't using Blaze as much this time. And you had a perfect opportunity there to attack Slade, and you didn't do it. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I'm not getting punished right now when I could be, but... It is strange. It's curious, isn't it? Like, Slade's over here bonking people on the head to death, getting levels like a healer never does. It's cool. What a strange world we live in. This game is really easy when the enemies are very dumb and don't do smart things. And make bad choices all the time. This game is fucking easy. Okay, look at this, look at this. Right there. Natasha. She should be able to get one of these kills. 7. What's the other one at? Probably lower than that. Let's try to guarantee a kill. There's an animal sneezing. Everyone's okay. 29, Natasha? No? No level up? Okay. That's alright. Let's kill the Incubus before it gets a blaze out. Just because they haven't been doing it yet doesn't mean they won't change the mind now that, like, Dodana is close or something. Alright, now we charge. Nice, okay. Ratman coming in, doing 1 damage. Luke, come on over. Smack the rat. Smack the rat. Smack the rat. I managed to make a Shining Force Maker in Godot. I'm not looking forward to trying to replicate the spell effects. It's all done in code, so it's not like I can just do it. What does that mean exactly? Explain it to me like I'm 5. I'll probably have to use shader shapes and controls. Oh. Cool. That's neat. That's neat to me as someone who doesn't know anything. I imagine it's also very annoying though. I want to see if I can give that kill to somebody else. He's using words I don't understand. Okay, going straight for the blaze, huh? They did like 10 damage last time. So I can't take another one. That's just those are just made up words. Shaders and control. Mm-hmm. Whew. Okay, we gotta kill soon. To focus this mage. I don't care if this ends the map. I'm not redoing this. I can't believe we've been defeated by the Cypress army, but you will not get the sword. Oh. So like the Blaze 2 spell has all these little falling fireballs, but in the game graphics, it's just the one little fireball, and then they use code to spawn it in and direct its path and impact and all that. And then that same code says, hey, do this X times with random spawn locations along the X-axis above camera. Huh. I understand what that means. I just don't understand how that means. Didana, he's getting away. I wish I could have killed that guy, but we're trying to be smart here. Someone stop him. Hurry. I'll not hand over the sword. Gargoyle, my servant, I summon thee. Gargoyle, take this sword and deliver it to Sir Gordon. How did you get way over there? I had enemies. I had allies right there in that path. The gargoyle takes the sword from Dark Mage's hand and flies away. No, the sword! Graham aims his bow and fires. Bam! Shriek! Oh, we got him. We got him, boys. Yeehaw! With your help, I was able to save the people of my village. Yet I was manipulated by Ion and caused everyone a great deal of trouble. That's all right. You did what you thought was right. Please, let me help you find the Sword of Haja. Oh. Graham the Ranger has joined the Shining Force. Yeah, I can, but Blaze is a really easy example. I have no idea how I do blast or freeze. I don't think I can use a particle emitter for them, but I don't know. I don't have a ton of experience. Well, if I know you, Griff, and I think I do, that's you learning that is just one of your many new projects. One second. Got a message from my wife. Just saw the school is closed tomorrow. Okay. I'm glad I'm not streaming. I didn't plan on streaming tomorrow then. The school is closed for ice worries. You could figure it out with enough tinkering. You could do anything, Griff. You can do anything. You could kill a man if you really wanted to. I believe in you. Don't let your dreams be dreams, Griff. You could even get a username that people knew how to pronounce. I don't understand why people can't pronounce Griffin Blade. Yours makes perfect sense. It's not like it's Teodrin. That makes sense that people can't pronounce that. And then there's Kara. Kara. Who knows? I don't know why they have to choose you. All you guys have names that can be misinterpreted. Not me. Straight shooter. Teacher, you know what that is. The number 2, we know what that means. Streamer, we know why we're here. You know exactly what you're getting. The gargoyle went down near King Emild's castle. Let's go find it. Not all of us can be as easy as Muff. That's true. But then again, it's French. We might be pronouncing it wrong. I'm 1 teacher and 2 streamers. Yep, that is true. I'm 1 part teacher, 2 part streamer. It's like it's my concentration. 2 shouldn't be that pronounced. 10 minus 8. That's really funny. It's like, even my username's a lesson. I'm gonna educate you with my damn username. This is strange. I could have sworn the gargoyle fell right here.
There's absolutely no sign of it.
I see no evidence of the gargoyle either.
Maybe someone from the castle found the sword and brought it back to the castle.
Please wait.
You people are a nuisance. Gods arrested them.
Huh?
But we've done nothing wrong. Are these orders from the king, or what? Maybe they're my orders. Given at my own discretion. Ha! Ha! And what if they were? Finally, they have arrived.
Ooh. Wait, what do you think you're doing?
Shush, we'll talk later. Men are speaking. We've been waiting for the Cyprus army. Oh, God. Posing as Emil's soldiers, we're to attack the Cyprus army. Gordon will reward us if we defeat them. Let's massacre them. Wait, I've never considered Lord Muff. Is it Muff or Moof? That's true. I've never like thought about it either. It's like half a muffin. Is it the top half of the muffin or the bottom half of the muffin? Muffin top or muffin bottom? Because that matters. People have preferences. The world deserves to know. I can appreciate both parts of a muffin. Or do you chop it down the middle and get a little bit of top and a little bit of bottom? There are no wrong answers with a muffin. I've found. I just like muffins. Okay, I've got another overworld map here. Everybody's favorite. I don't understand overworld maps. They're too big. Split diagonally. Ooh. You're a rebel. How's the crumb factor when you split diagonally? Because that seems like it might invite some problems. Dad's gonna slay the incubus, baby. Level 9, HP 3. Whoa, MP 1, attack 1, defense 1. Crumbs are an acceptable loss? I disagree. Crumbs make me happy because they're just like, hey, you like muffin, right? What if, as you're eating the muffin, you occasionally get more free surprise mini muffins? I wouldn't want to lose that. I want all my food all the time. I want every single crumb, every little morsel is mine to enjoy. Yay! Kill him. I've never tried to split a muffin diagonally. But like depending on your angle, I feel like you might be getting one person's getting a lot of top and not a lot of bottom, and the other person's getting a lot of bottom and not a lot of top. So it seems like, you know, if people were opinionated, some people are walking away not happy. And that's not what muffins are about. Muffins aren't about leaving people unhappy. Muffins are about bringing joy and happiness to this world. Carbs. Everyone gets a unique experience. But there's a difference between a unique experience and an unfair, inequitable experience. And I'm not convinced that your diagonal method is truly giving that to people. Is it giving the people what they want? Let's see. There we go. Just closing out that stuff for message. And tosses level 8, HP 1, MP 2, attack 1. Blade. Oh, I got Blaze too. Hell yeah. Is that a dark dwarf there? That looks like a dark dwarf. Things have finally gotten dark. We're in the DC universe now, baby. Things are gritty as fuck. The old DCU, of course. Spoken like someone living in a democracy. You can't do that anymore, Teach. Get on with the time. Don't remind me, Muff. I remember when my voice mattered. I remember when I was allowed to have desires and wants. Actually, I don't remember that. I don't remember the last time I was able to vote for a politician who actually embodied and was willing to, interested in fighting for the things I was fighting for. It's been nothing but lesser evils since I started being politically active. How dare I care about the poor? They should have known better by not being born poor. You live in a better time now, an age when you can get crypto scammed by your president. I could get crypto scammed if I wanted to. I don't want to. But by God, I'm proud to live in a country that can. All those people with their freedom dollars or whatever the fuck. Your patient showed up, and I don't know if I believe that. I think you're just joshing around. I think you're over here pulling our chains. Freedom dollars. You better start stocking up, Kara. Freedom dollars and meme and Trump meme coins are going to be the only way that you're going to get paid from now on. I don't have a job, so I don't have to worry about that. On a day like today, I didn't realize today was so special. I've been over here treating it like it was any day. But no. Today is a special day. Congratulations, Carl. It is a happy birthday. I just remembered it was your birthday at the last second. So obviously today is special. You're officially old. Everybody knows it. The whole world knows. But we're old together. None of us are laughing about it. Not a single one of us is laughing at you. Because we're all older than you. Can you officially use the I'm 30 meme photo? That's right. See, it's not all bad. Oh, left with one. Left with the one health? That's an insult to me. I feel personally attacked. Let's work on this mage. Definitely the thing. I should have equipped the other weapon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and heal Luke. I'm over 30, but sometimes I feel 40. I was shaving, and there's this little bit of gray right there. I was like, whoa. What the hell's going on with that? What happened to me? Phew. It's the kids, I tell you. It's the kids. They take it out of you. They're siphoning off my life force. And they're happy about it. They love doing it. They don't seem to care. Eric. Okay, let's do the right thing and equip the weapon that is good. Can we kill this dark mage before it gets another turn? Another one! Oh, this wouldn't have happened if I was smart the last time. Alright, well, and I can't even give it to Luke. Damn. Okay. Let's bring Luke up here and kill this rat man. Not bad, not bad. A hell soldier. Alright, let's move you way over there so you can get that archer. Oh. Okay. Well, at least he can't do Blaze 3 again. He's only got one Blaze 3 in him. So we can wait. You are returned. Welcome back. It's good to have you. We're doing pretty well. We're over here making progress. Hopefully we won't die. I've been doing a lot of dying today. Griff is back. How was the bagel, Griff? This truly is a special day. It's Kara's birthday. Her patient showed up. Griff's got a special meal, breakfast. I'm here. Bite one and I got egg on your hoodie. Ooh. You know, that's the price you pay. It's worth it in the end, I think. I think it's worth it. It's a rat fly. That seems like a mistranslation. Like a flying rat. It seems like it's what it's supposed to be. But a rat fly, that just doesn't sit right with me. With me and mine. Eating that egg burger is the true war of Alani. Yeah. I feel like an egg burger would be a really good, stat boosting item, you know? It'd be one of those stat boosting items that gives you +1 in every stat. Protect milk gives you a little bit of this. Nah, egg burger? Egg burger gives you +1 in everything. It gives you a +1 in stats you didn't even know you had. My various RPG markings usually make food or nuts the stat up item. We all love it, and Egg Burger's got to be your new max one. It deserves to be more important. I eat like for a special breakfast treat. I often make myself eggs and toast, like a nice sunny side up or over easy egg. And it's so simple, just like salt and pepper, maybe a little red pepper flake, and it's just like, this is so good. How is this simple thing like the best thing I'm going to eat all day? The hard nut. Oh man, if having a hard nut gave you more stats, I'd be a lot healthier. I'd be able to survive anything. I'd be unstoppable, like my character in the last game. It boosts defense. Yeah, I would be literally untouchable. Just not. My T stat is off the chart. And my resistance to prostate cancer is insane. Anybody need health? Anybody need health? How you doing? You're fine. Oh, that's right. The nuts and Octopath. That's so freaking funny. I love Octopath. It's such a good game. I hope they keep making them. Because 1 was good and 2 was excellent. And I just want them to keep making them so they can keep honing and perfecting the system. Because they're already so good. One of my dogs wants to go out. If he comes over there and blazes me and I die, I'm going to flip my frickin' skull inside out. Okay, good. Okay. 1 second. Puppy wants to go outside. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I wonder if we can beat this before I have to go pick up Dora from school. I'm going to get rid of the... There's quite a few dangerous things here. The Incubus has good mobility. Maybe we take them down first. Do you have heal too? Ooh, yes you do. Okay. Let's go ahead and use that to bring Dodana up. Did I always have the V3 theme in your Please Wait? No. I actually update that please the waiting list playlist a lot. It's there's a lot of stuff in it. I'll have to make like a YouTube playlist out of it or something because I'm always adding to it. I almost added more songs to it like this morning. But I think the V3 one has been in there for like a couple months maybe. But now like the playlist is like an hour long now. So it's really hard to like, you're just not going to hear them as often now. I try to mix it up and start it in different locations whenever I start stream now. Because I want to, mix it up and not have the same, couple of songs each time. I'll have to make a cool playlist for that. Because it's just a good goofy playlist. And sometimes we all need to do a little goofing. Not bad, not bad. All right, Graham. Let's see what you're working with here. Going back after me again. Okay, I'm glad I got rid of the incubus. So this, all the magic should be off the field now. And their physical attacks aren't nearly as scary. We're running out of magic too, but we've got a little bit more. Don't do a second attack. That's uncool. Yeah. There we go. My keyboard was clacking around a little bit. I'm trying to fix that. Have you played a lot of Danganronpa, Muff? I can't remember if we've talked about it. I know I've talked about Danganronpa a bit. But if you're cool enough to know the V3 theme, then I'm assuming you're at least a little experienced. Let's see. We can probably give that kill to somebody else. Let's move Dedenne out of here and just keep him in the forest. So we can do one more freeze. This is the best bang for our buck. Played through all of them. Nice. Which one's your favorite? I'm partial to Goodbye Despair. But there's a lot I like in all of them. There's at least one case in most of the games that I think does a lot well. 3 for its faults, and I know some people have problems with 3. It has 2 of my favorite cases in them. V3 is good. I think depending on how you feel about its ending, whether it hits for you or not is going to determine whether you like 2 more than 3. Sonya is really cool. I'm a Gundam stan, though, personally. I like Gundam. Which also means, you know, tangentially, Sonya's pretty cool. I'm cool with shipping them together. I'm surprised I ended up liking Fuyuhiko as much as I did. He had a really nice arc in 2. Because nothing wrong happens to any of them. Yep. He grows on you. It's nice that there was actually an attempt to make a character arc. And I think it's a good one. Like, there are characters in 3 that have a character arc, but I don't think it hits as well. I think Fuyuhiko's just feels better. It feels coherent and earned. Have you played Despair Girls? Because that shit's fucking redonkulous. I can't believe that game exists. There's so much, like, borderline... I don't know, like, why is this... who allowed this in that game? I think that's all you need. I don't think you need to play it. I played it because I bought it on, like, digitally on the PS4 for like $5, and I finally played it like last year, I think. That game's... I can't believe that game exists. Like, Danganronpa is kind of insane, and they get away with like a lot of stuff. I feel like the guy was literally just like, what can I get away with? I'm in the first major dungeon of Metaphor. It's my first day able to explore the first major dungeon. I don't know how far I am in it. Trying to think of the last major. I think I'm like... maybe to the 3rd, like, save room? If that makes sense, like the 3rd safe room. I think that's where I am. I'm really liking it. I want to play more of it. I'm hoping to do more of that tonight. Like, I'm going to stay up late and play more of it. That's my goal. Is sacrifice sleep for Metaphor. Yeah, the equivalent of Kamoshida's Palace. Kamoshida was a very good first villain. It is yet to be seen if this current villain is going to make such a strong start. But then again, in Metaphor, you start off with a lot more information about the big bad guy, and he's already a deplorable piece of shit. So, you know, tomato. Danganronpa is one of those games that's been on my wish list for years, but always seems to always be behind something I want more. I would say give it a shot. They're not especially long, especially if like you just do the story. You can probably blast through them pretty quickly. And once you kind of get into the headspace of like, this is what the game is expecting of me, they're really fun. I love Danganronpa. It is a huge guilty pleasure series for me. Like, I know they're kind of dumb and stupid and cringy and weird, but I kind of love all of that about them. Do you have them, Dilemma? Like, do you have them purchased? Because they usually go on sale for pretty cheap. I recently gave Witcher 3 another shot on a whim, and I'm super into it. Nice. That's one I read one of the books, and I liked it, but I've never played any of the games. Just did the first main stuff. Nice. Dangly romplers. Dangling grandpa. Dangon ran my paw. What's happening here? That soldier, he was a monster. So we're getting 2 archers back to back. Are you the Cyprus army? You must have been surprised to find Emil's soldiers possessed by monsters. We were a little surprised, so Iam set a trap for us here and waited? What a dirty trick. They have no honor. I guess that's why they'd steal the sword of Hajia. Well, it's all over now. May we have the sword back? The king of Emil has your sword. Please make yourself comfortable while I speak with the king. Oh, there's a Steam sale. I think you should do it. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and save. Mild salsa. There we go. All right, I don't think I can raid anybody today. I have to leave here pretty soon. Dadgum Ranma. I love you all very much. Yeah, don't get attached. Yep. Have a couple favorites, and then be prepared for them to be murdered or be murderers. Because odds are someone's not making it. I'll be back on Thursday for more of this, provided the weather is okay and school doesn't get canceled again. I'm assuming it'll be all right. But I love you all very much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had fun. And I hope you had fun too. Bye. Yeah, Game of Thrones rules. See you guys.